Hey, we are back on MediEvil 2 to do another requested video, which I believe is to go to this level, because it has the possession squids and the sailors, and we were to try and beat it headless. We'll admit, I've been trying to experiment with this level, hence why it's taken me a bit since I said I would do it to get it out, which was trying to figure out how I would go about doing it headless. Because, at the very least, we've got this bit. We need to get, obviously, the head stolen. Okay, so we are now headless. Also, should have brought this up just before, I managed to find a save file that doesn't have the Paradox armor if you wish to see, you know, Dan possessed in the original armor. So, we'll get that shown off. I also did read part of your request to actually try and beat this maybe possessed, which is pretty much impossible on this level for two reasons that I will show as soon as we get down here. And why am I convinced I'm probably talking a bit too loudly for my microphone? If I haven't brought it up before, like, I am kind of in a deaf family. Alright, so here's the squids. Let's, get him off the sailor, I hope. Or not. Okay, take out the body. Can you grab me, please? There we go. Ooh, sorry. The other reason... Oh, no. Wrong setting. Where is it? Where's cheats? There we are. Turn off invincibility. Ignore the complete level button, because... So, we lose health. We have absolutely no control. So we can't do it without cheating. And... if I can even get to the ladder... we cannot control, and what I wanted to really show is we can't go up ladders, and this has some verticality, so... if the game's instructions will work, I will get the head grab off us. And we will try the bit that matters. I got grabbed again. Alright, let's do that. Just so I at least have help to try later with the head grab. Alright, you know what? Let's try and get a decent... Ooh, wait. Will this work? Alright, what if I knew what the button for Matrix Cam is? Just trying to get the camera to go where we can see it for you. Turn around, please. Nope. Okay, we can't get it from the front. Alright. Let's get the crab off. I hope that's a good enough view of just what he looks like with normal armor. Now... oops. If I can find my way back. The bit that matters. Trying to do the level headless. Because in my experimentation, I found out that unfortunately... this code changes, so I'm still in the is it possible, is it not possible phase of testing, and that one got on my head because I was checking that the mic was on. Sorry about that. Starting to worry that I might be doing bad for the video. Ah well, don't overthink it, just show what needs to be showed and we'll get there. Where did he come from? Ooh, actually. Nah, I wouldn't be able to do it. Okay, what codes do I have? Let's test them first. So 4, 2, 1, 2 does not work. Okay, let's try the other one I know. 3, 1, 2, 3 doesn't work. What's another random code we can try? Let's try 1, 3, 3, 4. Let's make you 1. You 1, 2, 3. No. 2. No. 3. No. 4. No. Nope. So yeah, seemingly we can't do this without a head. So I'm going to give in and just see what the code is. See if it matches one of the 2 I've got, or if it's a third one. Because, maybe I could do it headless if I just spent hours and made you wait way too long for it to come out while I test how many combinations it can generate before it starts looping, and then just keep spamming all of those until I get a one that works. Or we can instantly fail doing it headless and, you know, go get the code. Or do you count rewinding to before I learnt the code so that the head technically never went in as completing your challenge? I'll leave that up to you to decide. Also, for honesty, I couldn't work out what you meant by a door. Do you mean the level transition in the, room with the, bellows, like the submarine diving bell thing? Like, trying to get a guard to possess me there and getting him through the door, or something else? Okay. Control the head. That's a new one. That's 2441. I am going to type that down for later. What is it? 2, 4. No, 1 misclicked. 4, 3, and 1. Alright. Ooh, I know what to do here. So as you can see, I needed the head. Let's actually start again, just to either, 1, try and get it with the 3 codes I've got, or the real reason, to show you that unfortunately, it changes. Although me trying 2 different codes might have actually showed that. But let's get back in. How long has we been going? 8 minutes, okay. Yeah. Because with rewind, yeah, you can technically do it. Right, head's gone again. Like, even if I can brute force this, 3 codes is not enough to work on, but it is something. So we've got 3 different codes to try now. Maybe I can get past it. Alright, just keep running, because I don't really need to show more possession. I did have one interesting thing that I should have tried to replicate, which is there's the black market merchant in the corner. I did manage to break the squid off and open his menu at the same time, so maybe it is possible to complete the puzzle while possessed. It's just, that's going to be a hard one. Okay, first code doesn't work still. Second code time. 3. We need you on 1. Nope. Okay, 2 and 3. No. Okay, put you to 1. You to 3. You to 4. And you to 2. No, so it's either another code or we need the head again. Okay. And if it's a new code, I will write it down and, you know, happy birthday, I make a second video of me actually getting it to work if possible. Because, yeah. Okay, take out you. Grab the head and fail the Headless challenge for a 5th time. Yes, I am aware recording-wise it's only 2 for everyone but the person I'm making this video for, just to emphasize. I've been trying for a while and it's been 5 attempts, counting the non-recorded ones, just to relearn the map, because I haven't played in a few years and I'm actually surprised I still have this game installed. Okay, new code or old code? Oh, on triangle 3224. Okay, I should be writing these in Notepad instead of what I'm using, so 3224. 3224 was the code. Okay, moving on. That's fail 1. Okay, 3, 2, 2. You know what? When did I put the head in? There. Okay, let's do this one. So 3, 2. So technically the game's set to before we put the head in, but we'll still count it as a failed challenge. Oh, what? What? Oh no. That's not meant to happen. Now the game's gaslighting me. 3, 3. 3, 3, 2, 3. And as you can see, you can't... Oh, wait. Oh, that's because my head's in there. That's... Wait. How did I get the game to do it? 3, 2... Boy. Oh! It's generated when you enter the womb! That's how I was getting it to give me confirmation bias that you can do it headless. Okay. Although we do have our head. Oh, I took out the crow though. Okay. Alright, well, this is the only way to lose the head, because I took out the crow. 3... No, 2 4. Sorry. Okay. Now, my head is at least missing. Okay. So, challenge failed, but leave the head there. So it randomly generates a code once you're in there. Another thing I worked out is you cannot hit that from here. Ooh, actually. Okay, it doesn't work, and if you try hitting it from there, invisible wall. Okay, so I mean, I fell, so I might as well show that. Let's just cover everything. You missed. Okay. That's something even... Oh. I didn't even intend to do it, but there you go. You can open the menu the exact second the head crab comes off. But I didn't know the whole, that's funny. I did not mean to do that twice. Lost my train of thought. I'll just pause so I can get my train of thought back on site. I didn't know that if you dash while it jumps, it actually hits you. Which was interesting. Right. I think it's actually easier to use the D-pad. Oh, wait, I don't have my head, so I don't even know what's in there. Okay. Up here, please. Let's take the Gatling gun back. So if the head crabs are still there, I can get rid of them. Please. Just being a bit too when you try to be too thorough and then the game's like, how about no? How about you don't be that nice? It's a game. I'm doing this as a favor. Please let me show the thing that doesn't matter. But yeah, see? Invisible wall. That's all I wanted to show off, and the game made it so difficult. Alright. Up here. And we've got the head stuck in the boiler room, so... My theory is this is just going to soft lock me. Or it's going to give my head back in the cutscene. Because the only locked door I could find was the level transition back to here. So we bring here up. And we go over here. We jump to you. I fail the jump and I get lazy about it. Dash and jump. Now we are here. Okay, is it gonna go for me or... Ah, dang it. Well, there goes that idea. I was trying to get it to possess me before going through. Okay, the head is forced back on. That is problematic. Because as far as I remember, I cannot lose my head here. No, I would not like to save. Yeah, because... Oh, that one gets despawned? Oh, that's the other thing. The cannon takes it. Will you... No, I don't think the seagull wants to steal my head, so we'll ignore him. Now, does this one also change? Or is it just janky? Okay, about there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, they can definitely hit it. Okay! 100%, you can at least get that blind. Okay. Well, that's half of it confirmed. Okay, because in my testing I couldn't work out if, that moved. So that's definitely fixed. Or at the very least, I've been getting extremely lucky with that. So, my assumption, because I could not find a physical door, sorry, stuff gets lost in translation when it's just text, I apologize for that. Is this what you mean? Do you want me to try and get an enemy up here, and either get possessed, but I've now messed up because I can't get rid of my head? But was the plan to get possessed, go through there, and figure it out? Alright. Because I have to be able to do it. Okay, that's in the correct spot. Now, the only way to lose my head is to put it in here. Okay, so we can at least do this blind, so maybe, just maybe, if we don't count the cutscene... Oh, right. We would have to count... for no Headless one to work, you would have to either be able to lose the head to a seagull out there, or we don't count putting the head in the submarine as part of the challenge if I don't use it to solve the puzzle. But point being... Yeah. Oh, yep. See how it's a bit janky? There we go. There we go. That's the other problem with doing it blind. Is, that swings, technically. Okay, so if we don't count that, if we don't count the cutscene to get here, and that cutscene, as long as you get it first try. So, like, line it up, do that. Okay. Anyway. Carefully take out you. Is there a head crab? Yes. Okay, actually, go back. Easy. Oh, it's easier to get one of these to follow me. Come on. Come on, I know I can get you up here. Come on. We're near the end. Ooh, where'd you go? In my experiments, which is what I'm trying to replicate, I got the head crab to jump through the door, and then it got rid of both of them. Yeah, it does that, and then you go through, you come back. Oh, the body's still there. It didn't despawn the enemies this time. Okay, you're back. Can I get you to jump on me? Come on. Hi. I wish for you to... Yep. This was a terrible idea. Come on. I can do this. No. Nah, okay. Because unfortunately it will not quit through the door and spawn out there. Plus I would have to be able to do this. And then where's the torch? This. Then this. And then theoretically, if we're possessed, I would then need to be able to get it to go here, and then pump this up. That many times. Which I guess I can try. Okay, you're stuck there. One more attempt, and then... Oh. 'Cause, 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 Never mind, I have despawned both head crabs. We can't even try it. But, yeah, as you can see, even semantically just rewinding so that my head's missing each time I solve the puzzle, it's not possible. Oh. Oh. No, it's literally impossible because the flame went out, as you can see. So I wouldn't be able to light this and do it because the enemy won't clip into here and I can't solve the puzzle while possessed. So, unfortunately, you can... No, unfortunately, you can't beat the level Headless, but you can get to it. Oh, and technically also there's a boss fight. Which, I'll beat it, but I don't think it counts. Actually, nah. We'll ignore the boss fight. That's not part of the request. But I'm gonna end up here. I might go back and try and brute force it with the codes I've learnt. But at this point in time, you can't beat it Headless. Plus, I can't get the enemy to go through the loading screen correctly. So, I think, in conclusion, theoretically, it might be possible to at least get to the blimp Headless, but I can't beat the level Possessed. Which, yeah. Like, beating it Headless, theoretically possible. Possessed, definitely not. Hopefully I managed to show enough of original Suit Dan while possessed, and enough to fulfill the original request. Let me know if I missed anything. I'll gladly try and do a better job, but hopefully this was the correct thing that you asked for. See you in the next one.